Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready to kill me some Jedi.
I'm ready. Promotion.
Anyways, so where last we left our Jedi. They had traveled to Camino to investigate clones that could use the Force. There they met with Tan Wei at the remains of Tapoka City to find out about not only Force clones, but what has happened to Camino and their cloners ever since the Empire's rule and their rise to evil. You guys rescued one of the floating buildings as it was apparently sabotaged and was sinking into the ocean. And you managed to make a deal with them, getting information of where one of the few Force users who has ever interacted with their own Force clones is, and you've been sent to find Galen Merrick, who has a tracker on his ship, and the Kaminoans point you towards the distant outer rim world of Hypori, which I will. Let's see. Where's the image? Here's what Hypori looks like. And if in the top right, any of you are lore nerds, you can press text in the top right, and you can then get the planetary database. Oh, there's no text button. Oh, okay, here you go. There you go. There's the text for anyone who wants to actually read background.
They have Genosians and a Clone War droid production base.
Yes, Michael. Anyways, so after making your orders for your new starships with Lander, you guys set off into the unknown. And Hypori is not terribly far away. It is at the edge of Hutt space. So it will be just a few days jaunt through hyperspace. Well, probably more like 20 hours. During this time, you guys practice your training and prepare yourselves for the journey that comes ahead. Matsuya works on her droid and beats up Gorker in some lightsaber practice. Sajay does some meditating. Khan practices with his lightsabers. And Renaris makes googly eyes at Lander.
Yeah, I was told that Ben was beaten up so badly that he developed force powers.
Something like that.
You'll learn how to defend yourself one way or another.
He was brutally beaten half to death and then developed force powers because of it, is what I got told.
Sounds
You
legit.
didn't get told so severely. Just how to use the Force to stop me feeling pain.
Nice. So, you guys doing anything before you arrive at Hypori, or shall we jump ahead?
In
Transition.
my long years as a Jedi boy, Sentinel, roaming the galaxy, do I have any people I know on this planet back in the day?
Roll with a difficulty 2. Make a difficulty 2. Let's see. Difficulty 2. Streetwise. That's a skill, isn't it? Yeah, streetwise.
I have streetwise. I have pretty good streetwise, actually.
Very good.
Sorry, difficulty 2.
Mm-hmm.
Comes fuzzy. Hang on a sec. There we go. Difficulty 2. It automatically puts the removal of setback dice and things like that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got -2 setback dice. Roll.
Bill,
Oh,
that was
really?
difficulty 4.
Oh, oops. Hang on, I'll roll it again. Oh, I see. Difficulty 2 is by default.
Yeah. Alright. A pretty easy success. Sure, you probably served or fought on Hypori during the Clone Wars. It was a pretty dramatic loss for the Republic to General Grievous and his droid army. Lots of Jedi died.
goddamn robot I can push. I got some contacts down there.
Yeah. After the Clone Wars, you do know that Hypori fell under Jabba the Hutt's rule, and that after his death, it's been pretty mixed. It's not really got a central government, but it's kind of turned into like Tatooine. It used to be a major center of industry. Now it's just kind of a deserted battleground.
Interesting. Okay. So I guess I'll just figure out what the contact is later if it becomes relevant.
Yeah, I will let you say at some point, this person knows me, or something. You can
Sure.
Just tell me. Or just, yeah. Alright, so.
No luckers.
Anyone else? Or shall we arrive at Hypori?
I think we're arriving at Hypori.
Alright then. Let us begin.
Oh, do we have 3 force points now?
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
So, you guys managed to track the beacon to a small palace rising above one of the old deserted battlegrounds of Hypori. It appears to be what looks like a Hutt palace. As you guys approach and get landing credentials, you're informed you are arriving. You are arriving at Teimo's palace.
Teimo?
A low-ranking Hutt lord is what Lando informs you.
Timo sounds familiar. Is he
Yeah.
from anything? Timo the Hutt?
Is he from,
League of Legends?
no, from Clone Wars?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That is a different Hutt. It's not Teimo. It is
The one with the really whingy voice.
Yeah, you mean Jabba's cousin?
Yeah.
The female?
What about Jabba's
No, that's a male.
What about
That was a male?
Yep, that was Jabba's uncle.
God.
I remember his
Was his name
That
not
was
Timo?
Zero. That was Zero.
Oh, Zero.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
no,
thinking
at
of.
the end.
Yeah, Zero the Hutt, not Teimo the Hutt. Very close, but two completely different Hutts. Don't worry.
Captain Teimo on duty.
Look at all of these Star Wars nerds. Anyways, so after disembarking your ship, Lando asks if you want him to come with you guys or should he stay with the ship.
That all depends on how this Timo likes you or not.
Well, I can't say that I've had any dealings with Teimo. There's a lot of Hutt lords out there I've never worked with or had the displeasure of being in the same room as.
I
think on that sentence alone, he should stay in the ship.
he has a
Yes.
higher charisma
Okay.
score than all of us combined.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm plenty charismatic, bitch.
Alright.
I think that will save ourselves the displeasure of having you in the room and you can stay here.
He scowls at you. Why is it that I'm helping you get some ships and flying you all around like a taxi service? And I have to deal with you, Cole.
Because
Yeah, it's
of being
mutual.
Cole, you love us and you want us to succeed.
I don't think he loves us specifically, but perhaps the idea of the New Republic.
Shh. Tell him he doesn't love us. He'll stop doing nice things for us.
Mm-hmm.
But we're needed for the safety of the New Republic, and also maybe to find Luke.
Definitely.
Mark my words, we're a means to an end for this son of a bitch.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's not like he has any personal attachment to us.
Anyway,
Anyways,
No offense,
with
Lando.
that, none taken. With that, you guys disembark into the palace. You step down a short flight of stairs into the palace's shadowy front rooms. The cool air is a blessed relief from the scorching heat outside of Hypori. A Deveronian mans the counter and he eyes you as you walk in, his devilish features intimidating. He smiles and he says, "Are you here for the Balotor? We are expecting more mercenaries to audition."
Sure.
What's the Balator? Does anybody know about this planet?
Sounds like
No.
it's a combat.
Trying to read the description of Hypori to see if there's any information on this thing. I don't see any.
No.
I think it's just an audition to become mercenaries for the Hutt.
He
Not
motions towards the main hallway and then he tells you to take a turbo lift just to the side.
Into the hallway?
Yeah. So do you guys want to go into the turbo lift that he's pointing at?
No.
No?
We're kind of here to find
We're
somebody,
looking for someone.
not competes in a tournament.
I will ask the thingy. Is it a person or is it one of those droid eyeball
No.
things?
It's a Deveronian behind the
Okay.
counter.
I will ask him if he has seen anyone by the name of, was it Malik?
Marek.
Marek.
There's no Marek here. But I can ask the droids if they have anyone on record. If you have come to audition for the Hutt, you'll have to go down the turbo lift.
And what if we're just coming to look for someone?
No one here but people auditioning. Can ask the Hutt in person. Go
Maybe
down
if
the
we
lift.
do this tournament arc, we could we'll run into him.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I mean, we could beat a couple people up.
Guys
You
all
coming?
voluntarily going
RJ?
down then?
Yep,
Yes, so-
sure. Why not?
Okay.
My screen was covered up in
To the staircase here.
Yeah, and we will transition then as you guys descend. That one. Quick transition here. I just like using it because it's fun.
transition.
Suddenly we enter hyperspace.
I know, right?
This turbo lift is really fast.
Different galaxy. Right, Miranda has her droid. It's almost like I set these maps up before Miranda's droid even existed. Anyways, you guys descend the turbo lift into a large underground arena. You see there's a bunch of audience chairs around you. About 15 feet above the ground, and then there's a big viewing booth about 30 feet up with a Hutt sitting in a big couch. The Hutt looks down at all of you. Oh, and who do we have visiting? You look like trouble.
Um,
No trouble here.
while they're all talking and stuff, can I focus on where's my ability? I think it's reconstruct the scene or something like that, or sense the scene to see whether
Sense the scene.
America's been here.
Mm-hmm.
So take the reconstruct the scene action, make a 3 difficulty die perception check to identify the physical characteristics of one person at the scene.
Go for it.
So perception 3 die.
Yeah. So you perceive the scene, and you see lots of evidence of a force wielder being here previously, about a couple of weeks ago, up until a day or two ago. You get flashes of combat and force powers and lightsaber usage.
Okay, so we know that he was here.
Why have 5 Jedi come to my little corner of nowhere? And the Hutt kind of rises in his couch and looks out at you with his one eye, as on the other is covered by an eye patch. Slime dribbles out of his mouth.
Great and honorable Timo, we're looking for a rogue Jedi. We mean to capture him for misdeeds against people like yourself.
Story to story, one of those.
You're hunting a Jedi.
That really was story. I guess the story down.
What are you saying?
Can't hear you,
What are you
Michael,
saying?
over all the
Story we have to
crackling.
go with. Is that really the story we're going
Is that
with?
really the story we're going with?
Well, I'm trying to appeal to his sense of, I don't know, hotness.
It also appeals to the sense of the guy running away and not talking to us.
How do you know
He's not here.
Yeah.
I see. I didn't realize the New Republic was sending so many of its Jedi to the middle of nowhere after rumors. There ain't no Jedi here.
What was the evidence that I saw of Jedi?
Lightsaber damage, evidence of force powers.
Okay.
Yeah?
I would like to use sense to see if I can detect another Jedi or force sensitive person.
In the area? Sure. Roll discipline with a difficulty 2. And include your force dice.
And I have a force dice of 1 right now. Right.
Yes. You are a Padawan. That's a pretty good success. But if you take 1 dark side point, I will give you exactly the answer you're looking for. If you don't take the dark side, I'll give you an answer that you would get from a success, but you get more info.
Yeah.
You take dark.
I take the more info.
Okay. You reach out with the force and you feel emanating around you the evidence of a force wielder, of someone strong in the force doing battle. You feel their presence left a few days ago, taken against their will, and gone up into space, gone far away.
And it's gonna say Renus, he's not here.
Now, I don't want any trouble with you 5 Jedi, but if you're looking for another Jedi, there ain't any here, and there never has been.
Can I point out the physical evidence
Sure.
that's here?
You point out the physical evidence, and Matsuya beside you, BB, kind of beeps, ooh, and holds up a little, one of his little arms and projects a hologram, and he points, and he projects a little map showing that the tracker for Merrick's ship is in one of the underground hangar bays. The Hutt eyes you as you point out evidence, Renaris. We have many combatants come to my arena. We are preparing to enter my champion to face my cousins on Nalhutta, after all. I'm sure those vibroblade damages can be fixed.
Trying to see what else I can do to convince him. Hutts are resistant to force, aren't they?
Yes.
If not immune.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's like beneath where we are.
Are you sure lying to 5 Jedi is a good idea?
My sir, are you insulting me upon my own planet? Are you accusing me of lying through my teeth?
I'm sure my friend did not mean to imply that.
How far is short range?
Short range is like 30 feet.
30.
His box is about 30 feet up too. So.
Ah, okay.
You know, I might actually be remembering a Jedi. It's a Force user that was here. But he left a while back. I might be able to remember more if there's something in my... that is in my interest.
How about your life?
Oh,
How about
Master
us
Jedi.
leaving?
You
Please.
threaten
No,
my life.
My
Us
friend
leaving would
here,
be
like,
in your interest.
my friend here jokes a lot. I'm
You-
sure he did not mean that.
You Jedi leaving? I don't know if I want you Jedi to leave just yet. It's been a long time since I've had this many Jedi in my star system.
I don't think you want us to stay either.
Oh, I don't think you want to stay either.
Is there anybody in the surrounding seats, or is it just
The seats are empty. It's just him.
Okay.
You reach out with the Force and you don't feel many other living presences.
Oh my god, he's got undead slaves.
Though,
Sweet
Matsuya,
Jesus.
because you're so used to having your droid around, you do detect the presence of what feels like hundreds of droids in his palace.
Oh yeah, because
Okay.
it's a droid building. There's a droid building factory.
So, how about this? I'll offer you a deal, as I'm a gracious Hutt Lord. You can either best my cousin's champions in combat, or, if you are good enough at lying, you can best them at sabak. I don't really care. Either way, if you beat them, I get my cousin's palace. Or, you know, I can just sell you to the Empire.
Wait, so you want us to go to Nal Hutter and deal with your... was it cousin? Sorry?
My cousin, yes, not on Nal Hutter. We're meeting at a neutral territory for it's a competition of space. Whichever worm wiggles the most gets the others. My champion's versus his, and my champion, unfortunately, is gone. And that's the Jedi you're looking for. Star Killer.
And you'll tell us where he's gone. if
I'll tell
we
you
do
where
this.
he's gone if you do some things for me.
Star Killer.
You can do that, can't you, Jedi?
Sure. First, you have to apologize for lying to us.
Oh, just for lying. This is my planet. I can say whatever I want. I can
you
say-
need us, it seems.
Well, need you is a long word. Instead, I can always... And he presses a button, and the walls where the stands are begin glowing with red electricity fields. And the door behind you seals. See, I'm not really giving you a choice here, Jedi. You can either cooperate, or I can do what I did with your friend you're looking for. You.
I mean, he is kind of talking big for someone in lightsaber distance.
He's also
Can't say the
talking.
distance.
He's also talking normal for somebody who basically rules this whole place in the center of his power.
Lightsaber distance, huh?
Yeah. I don't know what you guys
sure
think.
you want to risk that?
I think diplomacy is a good way to handle things first, you know?
Come on, Timo, let's get this over with. I'm ready to dance.
So I'm gonna
Stick
flash
'em
up.
up, biscuit boxers.
I'm gonna flash up. Big choice here. Guys can either try to work with the Hutt, which will send you off on a side quest with Mark potentially getting further and further away while you're doing it. Or you can try fighting Timo and extracting the information from him.
I
say
vote we fight.
fight.
Yeah, I'm sure you can talk with it without a
I mean,
tail.
He's trying to sell us off, you know.
They lie to us.
You never make deals with Hutt. They will betray you. Much like Lando.
So
Alright.
Lando confirmed a Hutt.
May as well be.
Lando confirmed as Slimy as a Hutt. Is that how Renaris slips in like a peanut?
Oh my god.
This whole sexual sideline between me and Lando is unfounded.
You're being shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, so is that your guys' group vote? You guys want to fight him?
I'm going to activate my lightsaber.
I'll do the
Marcia,
same.
Gorker.
Fighting.
I'm just watching for the person who I've been put under the instructs.
Can I try and intimidate him by throwing, like, force moving a lightsaber to prove my point that he's within lightsaber distance?
I'm sure we can work
and
this
see
out
if that will help.
to a peaceful resolution, right? Everybody, before we get into
That's why I'm trying to intimidate him, to see if he's willing to go along with a peaceful resolution. Can I attempt that?
You can try. I will warn you, he has activated the arena force fields, so there is a big red force field between you and him, but you might be able to get through it with your lightsaber. It'll be difficulty 5.
The slow blade pierces the shield.
oh
I'm
my
gonna
god,
just flip a
he's
dark
calling
side at
out
some
his
point
sword
here.
attacks.
Can I make
upgrade
a
one of those
perception check
dice.
to see?
Pointed.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any vulnerabilities in the shield anywhere around, or
Sure,
something I could
that'll be difficulty 3.
whack?
Though.
Something I can whack to make it weaker.
Mhm.
Could I use a
Difficulty 3.
light side point to help with this?
Does the group agree?
Well, I
Is
mean,
mine
you
the
know,
phase?
an intimidation is fine, as long as we're not the ones who throw the first punch.
Was that a triumph?
That was a triumph.
Yeah, I got a triumph, Seth.
Alright, Cole, you notice that just beneath the lip of his viewing balcony, there is what looks like... about 28 feet up, there's what looks like a main box of circuitry where a lot of the lasers are controlled from.
It's good to know. Keep that in my back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flip.
Okay. Once Liam rolls this, I've noticed that since I updated combat carousel, it's turned itself off. So once Liam's rolled, I'll turn combat carousel on, and we shall enter initiative.
So what do I have difficulty with that?
5 difficulty, and 1 is being upgraded on both good and evil.
So 5 difficulty.
Yep.
And upgrade. Wait, sorry, how does this work?
Upgrade difficulty at the top, and upgrade ability at the top.
Ah, I see. So 5 blue dice, and then upgrade the difficulty once, and upgrade the ability once.
No, 5 purple dice.
5 purple dice. I've done that.
Yes. Yep. And then upgrade difficulty once, and upgrade ability once. Yes.
Right. Done.
There you go.
Alright, I forgot to use the force.
Oh jeez.
Can I roll
Was
2
it?
force die?
Triumph and failure.
Because it's a force move.
And a despair. I thought despair is cancelled out triumphs.
It would make sense.
1 light and 1 dark.
Alright, so, Liam. Well,
Taking the dark side point.
don't even have to offer anything. Just takes it. All right, your lightsaber flies up at the force field, and it stabs into it. There's a big spark, and red lights shower everywhere. Lightsaber blade begins slowly cutting through it. It's inch by inch, and he smiles and he reaches over and he presses a button. Well, Jedi, I can always sell whatever's left of you to the Empire. We'll see if combat carousel actually is going to work, because there are a lot of module updates. I have to turn it on, sorry. I know everyone likes combat carousel. Wait, what's back to the Hutt arena? Alright. Combat carousel.
Oh no, intimidate didn't work. Guess we're gonna have to fight.
I have to kill him the old-fashioned way.
Jeez, Rick.
Alright, let's see.
You'll light my death stick. I'm ready.
Are you really ready?
The vigilance or cool?
Whichever one you want. In this case.
There.
I'll move you guys up some into the middle of the arena.
I shall use Ward's foresight as part of initiative. Is it just standard difficulty for using a force power?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jesus, Lamb.
So what can
Michael,
I
you
do
do
with,
realize if you click the button over your portrait in the combat carousel, it rolls it for you, right? And it adds it to the track
yeah,
without.
I shall be
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I
Just
shall
like you
be
wanted.
nice and I won't use dark side so that each ally adds automatic success
Is it
to the
not showing up
result
there?
of
Huh.
their initiative check.
Okay. Because up here it shows it for me.
So does that mean we all move up by one by 1
Understood.
point on it, Liam?
Sorry? Yeah, essentially each ally gets a +1 to their initiative. A +1 success to their initiative.
You're telling me I have to manually give +1 to everyone?
I have no idea how it's going to work for you.
Wait, I got this. 2.
And I'm going to. So I have 1. Yeah, I'm going to use the 1 light side point that I rolled to get an automatic success on first check.
You roll your initiative and then I'll manually enter it. What's your initiative result then, Liam? 5?
I haven't rolled it yet, so.
Oh, okay.
That was just the force power itself.
Gotcha. Well, Matsuya is currently up first. Followed by 1 lizard, and then everyone, and then lizards.
Is it? Wait, sorry, what was it? Cool or
Either one.
either one? I don't know why I had rolled 2, but yeah, 1 success.
Okay. So yeah, so Matsuya, you're up first. Let me press. Have I pressed begin combat? There we go. So,
You'll.
as your laser begins penetrating the laser, Timo laughs, presses a button. You hear the door behind you open, and a bunch of lizards about the size of horses come out. They're nearly 6 feet long and they hug the ground nice and low. Their bodies glisten with some sort of sweaty liquid. They've got horns and fangs and claws, and they wiggle around on the ground.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Matsuya, you're up first.
Okay, I want to throw my lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
And does that mean like with the multiple opponents? So
Yep. So how
I'll
multiple?
get a boost.
Yep. So how multiple opponents?
Because I'll throw it like a boomerang.
Like a boomerang. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so just roll lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
And how many boosts? 1 boost.
1 boost die, and you, however many of your force die you want to use up with it. Damn. Okay. So with 4 advantages, you can hit 3.
2 triumphs.
Help spending
triumphs.
results. What does that mean?
Oh, if you click that, it'll tell you what you can spend advantages on.
Nice.
But because you're trying to attack multiple targets, you can, for each 2 advantages, you hit a additional target, Miranda. So with 4 advantages, you hit 3 targets.
Okay, cool. What do I do?
Though, if you take that additional dark side point, I'll let you hit a 4th target.
Sure.
Okay. So you hit 4
Damn it.
targets with your lightsaber. You activate your double blade lightsaber, and you chuck it. Lightsaber spins out at the which 4 do you want it to boomerang through?
Front 4.
Okay. The boomerang swings through all 4 of them, cutting them into pieces. Death icon, there you go. I have to manually take each one as dead. Feels bad. I like how it pops up with the status effect dead. That's cool. Dead. Plus dead.
Dead.
Okay. So the lightsaber comes flying back to you. Also, with this new update of the Star Wars system, it now incorporates the automatic animations for like blasters and lightsabers. I just haven't got them set up yet, as it's quite a bit of setup. And I'll also do sound effects. That just requires a lot of research, though. But I will hopefully get that done this weekend if Miranda helps me. Anyways. So your lightsaber comes flying back to your hand, and you catch it. And as you do, the back 2 lizards look a little bit concerned. And Timo laughs. Ooh, 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 ooh. And here I thought new Jedi might not be as fun as the old. Timo reaches down and presses another button. Anyways, Matsuya, that was your action. Do you want to move or say or do anything else? You want to give orders to your BB?
Well, because he's next, right?
He is next, yeah.
He can go down and flame these flamethrower, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You give him that command. We will move on then. BB's turn.
And what is that?
Should be a weapon that BB has. BB just rolls down with some, which is under combat, or is it under gear? Is it under gear? There you go. Flame projector. All right, BB rolls down, and
What do I just leave it as is?
Yep. Bunch of fire comes coursing out. Oh, and the fire burns over one of them, so it's 11 damage. It just sets one of them on fire. Is it a fire? Curiosity. I like it that it pops up with like the condition though as I click it. Stunned. Is it not a fire effect? The diseased one. Feels bad. The frozen one. Where's the fire? Corroding. There you go. Fire. There you go. Okay, that one's burning to death. The lizard burns quickly.
Can you put the burning one on the dead one?
I did put it on the dead one. See? It's burning.
That one's dead. Or is only one burning? Was there only one?
Since he didn't get any advantages, he can't hit multiple whole targets. So
Okay.
he only manages to hit one.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Does BB want to say there? How far did he move? He moved 25 feet. He can move since he's a roly-poly ball, another 15 feet if you want to move back. Yep, there you go. Alright. Cole, your turn.
My turn. I have an ability called Valuable Facts, which is an action. So is it one action per turn?
Yep, you have one action.
Alright.
Pretty much you have what they call it, you have a action, a maneuver, and a incidental, which is effectively action, movement, and minor action. But you can turn your movement into another action if you want to.
Right. How high can I jump? Is it a force ability that I need in order to jump with the force, or is it innate?
No. So you can add force dice to any skill that you use. It just commits them for that turn, and it will give you bonuses.
Right.
There is a force power that lets you do it far easier, but as a force user, you can just use force with really anything. So if you want to add force to, say, athletics to jump, you can do that, yes.
Okay. I want to jump up and I want to strike at the little thing that I noticed before.
Okay. Renaris
Uh,
runs over and goes to jump.
Is it only in athletics? I thought there was. Oh no, agility is a
Agility
major
is
stat.
a major stat. There is another skill that's relevant, isn't it?
Let's try to find one that's
When I
agility
was
based.
looking at one, I think coordination is the one that is like acrobatics.
Coordination. Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
So
Can I
if you
use
want to
coordination
climb up,
instead?
you can use coordination. If you want to jump, you can use athletics. Yeah.
All right, that's much the same. So I'll just use coordination, and
Okay.
can I use the force to help myself with that?
Yep. So you can add as many force die as you want. They will just be committed until the start of your next turn. That's all.
Use all of them. Why not?
Okay. Gonna go for a super agile climb.
Yeah, and I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to get to the top.
Okay, go for it. All right.
Okay, success.
That's a lot of light, too. Renaris pulls upon the light side of the force as he climbs up. He gets up to the box. That is your movement.
I'll whack the box and deactivate the force field.
Okay, go for it. Make a attack with your lightsaber. This will be difficulty 3. I'm going to spend
Okay.
2 dark side to upgrade it twice.
Ooh, Jesus. I don't suppose I can use a light side to downgrade it?
Well,
Does it not work that way?
You can use light side to upgrade your roll, but you can't use it to downgrade my roll, no.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. It essentially, it's the same sort of thing, I guess, isn't it?
Well, if you ask... Oh, he doesn't need to ask. He's the team leader. Go for it, Phil.
We had 7 light side, and this is pretty important.
Alright, so click upgrade ability.
Oh, I didn't upgrade it, but anyway, it succeeded.
Let's see.
Whatever.
So give that white side point back.
Fine. I'll give it back. I'll be nice. Actually, wait. Why am I being nice? Fuck you.
He didn't upgrade the difficulty either.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Phil.
You mean it was 3 dice, wasn't it? 3
No.
difficulty?
No, upgraded twice at the top. So if you look at the dice roller, you'll see at the top there's words upgrade difficulty, upgrade ability. You gotta actually click those.
Oh, hang on a sec. I didn't
That's
see
fine.
that.
That's fine. You can roll
Upgrade
it properly
difficulty.
now. So difficulty 3 with upgrade difficulty click twice. And upgrade ability clicked once.
Upgrade ability, click once. Okay, cool. And
Eventually we will get used to the system.
then is the force dice already applied as well that I used?
You use the force dice to climb. You can't use them here.
I mean the light side and the dark side thing that I swapped over. Is that
No,
So
those are
the
the upgrade ability and difficulty buttons. There should be
Okay, right.
upgrade difficulty twice, ability once, and then you click roll.
okay? Cool. So that's already done.
There we go. Okay, you've still managed to succeed. Alright, you swing your lightsaber in at the little box, and the box zaps and sparks. And the force field begins to fade, receding from the ceiling down. It's a slow descent, though, and it'll probably not be until your next turn that it's fully gone.
Cool.
Okay. You want to spend your advantages on anything?
I don't know. I guess I can hold on tighter to the edge.
Sure, I'll give you a blue die. Alright. Ben, before your turn, flying out of the gate comes 2 large creatures that are lizard-like but have like dragonfly-like wings. They come swooping out past you guys and flying directly through you. I'm gonna...
Is that if are you able to just delete the dead bodies or?
Sure. That make you happier?
Just delete the dead bodies.
Yes, delete them.
They don't exist anymore.
They do
We have
not.
annihilated them.
They got Thanos snapped.
Bzz, they got dissolved. This is a PG game that we run here. There are no dead corpses. They just dissolve after 5 seconds. Anyways, so these two massive flapping dragon-like things come flying out with 4 wings. They fly at each of you. You guys can either roll athletics or coordination to dodge out of the way. I'm gonna need rolls from each of you except for BB, because he's a little bit small, and they just kind of fly over him.
Standard difficulty.
Athletics.
Difficulty will be a 3, as they are very big.
Athletics, or what was the other one?
Coordination. Mm-hmm.
And that automatically adds those.
What was the difficulty?
3. Christ, Matsuya is such a prime specimen of just strength.
Success.
Yeah, Gorker and Matsuya are fine, and so is Khan. Khan, you're fine, but you're not. But you're not prone in the process.
So if I tie my successes and my failures, I still fail, even though I had more advantages.
You have to
Have to
succeed, Michael.
Michael, it's like AC. If it matches, then you still get hit.
Alright. So, Michael, you get hit. That's 5 damage to your wound as one of the wings just bats itself into the side of your body. Matsuya and Gorker, though, you two are both perfectly fine. Matsuya, with your triumph, I will let you land on top of one of them if you want to.
How much was it? 5?
5 minus your soak.
Minus my soak, which is 4, so...
1. Your armor takes most of the hit. Matsuya, you land on top of the creature. You're holding on to its back as it makes a loud cawing sound. As they swoop past. From above you, Renaris, you hear Timo say, "Oh dear, it appears I've pressed the big button."
Hey, Seth.
Yeah, it's your turn, Gorker.
Does this game have attack of opportunities?
It does not. Mm-hmm.
Are these guys at the same height as us at the moment, or have they gone up?
They're about 10 feet off the ground. You could probably swing or jump.
Gonna come running up and jump and swing.
Okay, you jump and swing. All right.
Now, to attack, do I just click the weapon, or do I click?
So you can click the weapon, yeah, and it'll roll it with the bonus damage.
And I have 2 hands.
Yes.
There's one.
Yep, that is success.
There's my other hand.
All these people with lightsaber skills. Alright. You swing your lightsabers through the air at the creature. Both of those are hits. So it's a total of 19 damage. Oof. Okay, you cut the creature heavily. Doing a lot of damage to it, cutting partially through one of its wings. The creature bellows in pain and agony. Anything else, Gorker?
That's all I can really do, isn't it?
Somewhat, yeah.
Move and attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Easy. Sajay, you're up. Khan, you're up next.
I kind of just want to shoot.
Just want to shoot? What are you shooting?
I think I'm going to shoot this one over here.
So uncivilized.
I
Go for
can't ping,
Alright.
but you see my cursor. So.
Yeah, that one.
Just, I've had it. This is a shit show. I'm just going to, pull out my blaster pistol and just
And
shoot.
miss heavily.
And miss heavily.
Almost like you
Need
have
help
0
spending
points
results,
in
Seth?
ranged light. Yes, you need help spending results. Do you want to negate the target's defensive bonus for the next round? Or
Sure.
target is disabled instead of suffering wounds?
You know what? Let's disable it. Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
You shoot at the target in front of it, making it dive to the ground. It crashes into the ground, dust and sand spraying everywhere. Alright. Khan, you're up.
Doki doki. I shall first use the force move power.
Mm-hmm.
I shall pull out my lightsabers, which I shall see how many.
If you,
Oh, why did that not reset? Downgrade difficulty. It's just a standard one, so 2 difficulty, right?
mm-hmm.
Um,
Khan
and then
reaches
I shall
out with the
put
force.
2 force points into that.
He grabs his lightsabers and he pulls them out with with a lot of darkness.
1 extra success.
And a critical. Oh no, wait, sorry.
I'm going
Threat. No, wait, sorry. Yep.
triumph.
Yep. Triumph.
What can I
No,
use the triumph
just to
for?
despair. Yeah. What can you use it
I
for?
have no idea. But I shall use all the dark side to pull out 3 lightsabers up to my back.
Mm-hmm. He pulls out 3 lightsabers. They hang in the air around him.
Short range though, unless I could use one of the dark sides to also increase the range to medium.
How about this? Take an additional two dark side points. So that'll be 5. I'll say yes.
It's a win-win situation. Sure.
Ben, I think you have a very difficult road ahead of you.
And then I shall suffer 2 strain to perform the Saber Dervish action to make them start spinning. That's a nice trick.
Like General Grievous's blades, they start spinning.
And then I shall we've got how many actions do we have?
You have 1 action and 1 movement, but you can turn a movement
action,
into an action. Yeah.
Oh, was the is using the move technically an action then?
Let me double check what force move count as. It might be a minor action, and I'll probably treat it as a minor action, considering you're literally just drawing some small lightsabers.
Okay. I also have jump up, so I can, as a free action, I can get up from prone.
That's useful. Yeah. So in this case, move is a minor action.
Okay. So now, so yeah, so Dervish would take my movement action, and then I shall now attack. I'll attack this one over here.
The one Matsuya's riding? Go for it.
Oh, is it right? How's this one looking?
It's got its wing heavily cut and has been forced to slam into the ground by blaster bolts firing over it. There is
Sure,
one
why
more
not?
lizard, and there is something bigger coming through the door.
Do I feel like there's something bigger coming?
Yes.
Could I hold that my final action to attack
Sure.
whatever comes out?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I shall hold my spinning blades at the ready.
Alright. Alright. Then with that, we get to the NPC's turns. And you hear loud footsteps. If there was a glass of... And Timo's glass of water splashes. You know, little Jedi, you might want to protect your friends. And as you watch Khan, you see crawling out from the cave, rising to nearly 30 feet tall, is a rancor.
Spider-Man!
And it crawls out into the room. And as it does, crawling out behind it comes a second one.
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber, which one are you going after?
Let's go for the right one.
2 rancors look very hungry, by the way.
Oh, right. So I've seen a message, but is there stats for Anakin's lightsaber?
In this case, we'll just treat it as a standard lightsaber, and I will
Okay.
give you the small special rules for it next session. Sorry,
Okay.
I honestly
pull-
forgot about it.
It's okay. I will pull out just for 3. I'll just have the dark side lightsaber, the Old Republic lightsaber, and sure, I'll use Anakin's.
You have too
Killer
many
2000.
lightsabers, Liam. Bring out the good old youngling killer, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just roll.
The youth taker.
How do I roll an attack with the lightsaber? Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah. I just make the attack, right? Oh, wait, what difficulty is this?
Oh, what difficulty are Rancors? Their difficulty, they're just normal. They're just normal difficulty. Okay. They literally have no defenses. They are giant 30-foot tall Rancors.
Nice. Roll.
They're not gonna dodge. They're literally not gonna dodge. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
So I also, with the Saber Dervish, it gains the linked property, so I can activate that with 2 advantages.
You do not get any advantages.
God damn it. Can I use it with the Triumph to activate it?
You can use triumphs to upgrade the difficulty of the next target's check or upgrade the ability of your next.
I can't use it to activate
I'm sorry.
Rip. Oh, just the one that hit then.
Alright. So 16 damage against the one on the left?
Yeah. No, right.
Okay. Oh. Okay. The one on the right.
You can just lower the damage on both of them. It's alright.
What? Are you worried about fighting 2 Rancors? Look, I was originally just going to have one Rancor, but I realized how tough fucking 5 Jedi are. 5 Jedi Knights just make mincemeat of everything. If I throw you guys against Stormtroopers these days, I'm going to have to throw you up against like a whole platoon. Because literally Matsi is going to kill half with her lightsaber in the first turn.
See the first 4 creatures to walk into the room.
Anyways. Okay, so that's your hit. Anything else, Khan?
That's all, because I can't
Okay.
activate the linked. So, yeah,
Alright.
That's it.
I am sorry being mean and saying that triumphs are used to upgrade. Which, do you want to use the triumph to upgrade the next allies check, or do you want it to downgrade the Rancors check?
Downgrade then.
That's a
upgrade the
smart choice.
difficulty.
That's a smart choice. The Rancor steps forwards and it reaches at Sajay.
Oh, bugger.
Sajay, I've got some real bad news for you. It's called a Rancor.
Oh, bugger.
Better you than me, but still bugger.
Alright, the Rancor reaches down to you. I would like to say the Rancors are only slightly stronger than Matsia and Gorker. Nothing personal. Okay, massive rending claws coming at you, Michael.
Wait, are they a 6?
No, they're a 7.
No, they're a Sith.
So you upgraded the difficulty, right? What's your armor rating? Okay, you have a defense of 1. Okay. Gives them an additional difficulty die. Okay. Rancor number 1. Oh,
Ouch.
that is some successes. With 2 threat, how can I spend threat?
You don't.
I'll give you a boost die on your next check, Michael. How's that?
Okay.
But anyways, the Rancor rends you with its claws. That's a hit for 18 damage. Minus your soak.
Okay, so that's a wound of 14?
Yep. The Rancor reaches down and it rakes across Sajay's back with its claws. That's its turn. The other Rancor. I'm gonna be nice and say it doesn't stomp on BB-8.
Where's my...
It moves into the room towards Yukon. And it reaches out to you to grab you.
Oh boy. Saber Guardian. incidental.
Okay. What does that do?
Wait. When you gain a bonus to defense rating. Wait, no, that's not right. It was meant to just be dodge.
Oh, I might have copy and pasted the wrong thing. My bad.
Suffer strain no greater than. Yeah, that's a suffer strain no greater than ranks, and to upgrade the difficulty of the attack. So 2 ranks, so I'll suffer 2 strain to upgrade the difficulty
twice. Okay, pretty good. All right, and your defense is 2, so that means it's.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a chance.
I have the what should I call it? Green guard Shoto and blue guard Shoto in my hands.
Those give it setback dice, is it?
No, just defense quality 1 for each of them.
Okay. So okay, that's even. All right, you are very defensive. Let's see how this roll goes. It still succeeded. Oh boy.
Oh god.
With 5 threats though, so.
And 1 despair.
And 1 despair. All right, Liam, how do you want its threats and despair spent?
The tool weapon being used is damaged.
It damages well, that makes sense actually. If you want that, I will let you do 1 lightsaber wound worth of damage as it grabs you, because your lightsaber just cuts into its hand. How's that?
Sure.
Okay, and then for the threats, well, it's not falling prone. If you want, it can move to the very actually no, end of the initiative order doesn't really help.
Yeah. I also have parry. How does that work? Because it doesn't actually.
Parry. When hit by a melee, you can suffer 3 strain to reduce damage by 2 plus parry rank.
Well, it's not hurting you. It's grabbing you.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna try to eat you next turn.
Okay, yeah. And then for the threat, it can fall prone.
Okay, okay, all right. So it reaches out and it grabs you, and your lightsaber cuts into its hand, and the creature howls in pain, and it falls backwards. It's one of its fingers is being completely chopped off, and it drags you with it. So now it's on its back with you over it. All right. How much damage does one of your guard shadows do?
The
you beside
damage 5.
Okay. 5 damage. Okay. So it takes 5 damage. All right. Perfect. Moving on. The lizard runs over at BB-8 after BB-8 torched its friend, and it's going to try to bite at BB-8. BB-8 have a defense of 1. Okay. Miranda, you got armor for BB-8, right?
Definitely.
It fails! Alright, it bites at BB-8, but it kind of slides over BB-8's like a ball-shaped body and just kind of never lands next to the Rancor. Alright. The 2 dragon creatures are just circling the arena, dragging you with them. Matsuya? Alright, Matsuya, you're up. Round 2, let's go.
Okay, is there any way that, like, can sort of, like, force to, like, so I wouldn't use the word control, but,
you can.
like, get it to fight for us?
So you can reach out with the Force. There are Force abilities that let you influence. I don't think you have any of those. No, Miranda's only Force power is Saber Throw. Okay. In that case, is there an animal handling skill, guys? Am I blind? There's not animal handling, is there?
No.
Yeah, I'll let you. 1 second. Star Wars RPG animal. Look, I'm
Charm it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I let it fall under charm. Actually, is there survival?
There is survival.
Okay, I'll let you use either charm or survival, and if you want, you can add force dice to it to try to influence it. But it's gonna be a lot harder than if you had the actual force power, obviously. So it'll be difficulty 3. So probably your best is survival, and then I'd say probably use 2 force dice at a minimum. You want a good chance of succeeding. You can even flip some dice any points if you really want.
No, I'm good. You say
Survival, and then it'll be difficulty 3, and you can add 2. Oh well, you can add as many force die as you want.
difficulty? How many?
So British.
Difficulty 3.
Please work. Please.
Oof. Okay, that is a success by itself. If you take the 1 dark side point, though,
Yes.
you don't even let me make the offer. You guys are all just like, yes. Okay. Alright. Yes. It now responds to you, and you have pushed your mind onto it. So your mind is now controlling it, effectively.
Okay. So what else can I do?
Well,
That's kind of my everything.
you can tell it now to move, and it'll move with you, and it won't throw you off. And the next turn, you can ride it while you fly past and swing at the Rancors.
Yes, because that was totally what I was trying to do. Thank you.
Okay, so you get set up to do some flying passes at the Rancors' heads. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, perfect. And you've completely removed that combatant from the fight, so that's good.
Now, BB.
Now it is BB's turn. Yeah, BB,
Yeah.
kind of surrounded by 2 gigantic Rancors that one misstep will completely crush you. What are you doing, BB?
Well, flamey throw at the thing that tried to bite him, and then he's gonna
At
run
the
away.
lizard? Okay, go for it. Phil, you're up next as an FYI.
Difficulty 2.
Yep, difficulty 2. The lizard is not terribly difficult to hit. That is a hit, and that is 10 damage as you burn the poor lizard to death. The lizard howls as it burns and dies. You know, BB's really dangerous with that flamethrower.
And how far can I go? 30 feet.
40 feet. He's a little roly ball.
Okay.
Is the Rancor stat block instead of the cap? What's that?
There you go. He done.
Okay. Alright. He rolls away. Renaris, you're up. Gorker, you're up next.
Okie dokie.
Delete.
Delete the burning corpse. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, Cole, what are you doing? The force field has now faded. Timo is looking at you hanging beneath him.
Alright, I'll get up and I will intimidate him into stopping all of this nonsense.
Alright. Go for it. How are you intimidating him?
Well, I was
Coercion
thinking
and a lightsaber?
pretty much with my lights. Okay, right, that's done. So discipline check.
Mm-hmm.
Says that check combined with an influence power check. What does that mean?
So in this case, you just roll it with the force die that you want to use.
Okay. I will use 3. What difficulty again, sorry?
It'll be difficulty 5. The big scary Rancor. It's kind of an alien mind, as it were.
Okay.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of light side points.
Wow.
Alright, and so with these sorts of mind control powers, you use light side for positive emotions and dark side for negative emotions. So with 6 light side, that thing is on weed. It is so chill.
Cool. Can I make it do anything or just chill out?
It's just gonna chill.
Okay, cool. I was hoping to make it walk away.
I mean, it can walk away and chill. Which one? The one holding Khan or the one murdering Sajo?
Oh god. I don't know, Khan, are you good? You good, bro? You're not good.
Went AFK. Sorry.
Okay, well in that case
Can
I'll
you
do...
hear me?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
You're good? Alright, I'll do the one attacking Sajo and I'll get it to walk out of the arena.
Alright. Sajo, the one towering over you, reaches up with his claws to rend you again. And then its eyes kind of glaze over. It smiles and it walks away.
Cool, that's my turn.
Alright, Gorker. You're up, followed by Sajay and then Khan.
Khan, you look to be in a little bit of a bind there.
Totally fine.
Seth, he's prone, and I'm hitting him with glowy sticks. What does that do?
He's prone, but he's also a 30-foot tall monster, so he's not really prone in the sense of... I'll give you a boost die. How's that? You can get one blue boost die.
Is that on each swing or just one?
Yeah, on each swing.
Okay.
Alright, 7 and 9 damage, huh?
And 1 triumph. Which I'll use to make his next check more difficult.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You go up to him and you swing your lightsabers at him, cutting into his arm, and his arm holding Khan, and his arm starts to flail. Sajay, you're up.
Seth,
Well-
can I also use the advantage points?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use 1 to add blue to next allies check, which I'm assuming is probably going to be Sajay going along and helping Khan, so I'll give it to him, and then 1 black to Big Boy as well.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, since my Indiana Jones impersonation failed, and then I got chomped on half to death,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a step back and take a leaf out of Marzia's book
Yep.
and use Force Move to, deftly attack with my lightsaber.
Gonna try to throw your lightsaber at it with
No.
force move.
I'm going to attack it with my lightsaber using Force Move. I've got
So
My
taking out of Khan's book.
my
Yeah.
control is well, fair enough. My
Yeah.
control is advanced enough that I can do anything that I can do with my hands.
Okay. So you're literally
And I
copying
figure
Khan.
I can
Gotcha.
attack with my hands.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So should I just make a lightsaber attack?
Yeah, it's a lightsaber attack.
Mm-hmm. Use your force die.
Use my Force die.
Oh, you have to use move to actually activate the lightsabers. Use the force power to activate the lightsaber, and then you can make an attack with the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
What buttons do I click on?
Force move. Discipline.
Use discipline. You gotta use at least 1 force die with it.
Because you spend the force points to grab the item.
Liam knows how to attack with lightsabers accurately with the force. Matsuya just knows how to brutally throw her lightsaber at things.
Difficulty of 2?
Yep.
And
See,
then
if
I'm
I
learning how
if
to
I
hit them really
had
hard with disco sticks.
if I hadn't decided to be economical and not get 1 more strength upgrade,
Yeah, I need to give you some new glow sticks.
I could have
Yes.
just mixed it up.
Yeah, I gotta get some better glow sticks.
I have
Sajay.
that you can-
Yeah.
You can do it. You just gotta take at least 1 dark side point.
Oh, well, screw
Do
that.
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it
No.
now.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just failing in my force, apparently. Not a good day. Not a good day for my self-esteem.
You've had your apprentice learn from a different trainer.
Mm-hmm.
You've
Alright.
just failed with the force
It's more of a it's not so much. It's a team effort.
You just
It's a team effort.
Khan, you're up. After this, the Rancor goes. So far,
So-
no
Oh,
one's
wait,
rescued
Seth.
you.
I just realized Michael needs a boost die. Needed a boost die.
Doesn't
yeah.
matter. He still needs
All right.
to
Yeah,
use a
the,
force point to actually trigger
Mm.
Yeah.
the power.
That's a shame, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I tried, Michael. I tried. But I wasted my boost die. Should have given it to Liam.
He succeeded on the concentration to use the power, he just failed at the force answering him. The light side was not with him. And he refused to harness the dark side.
Yeah, it says the user may spend the force die to move one object. Yeah.
You have to. With most force powers, you have to use at least one force point. Okay, anyways. Khan, go.
Okie dokie. I am going to spend 2 strain to use Saber Dervish again to spin.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, and then my second shall be to attack the Rancor.
Mm-hmm.
I take it that I'm grappled, but I'm using the force to move the lightsabers. Does me being
Fine,
a grapple
I won't give you.
or...
I won't give you penalties because you're
I mean,
technically
it could
controlling.
be messing with my concentration. I'm not sure.
Sure, we'll give you one black die.
Okay. And it is.
Racist. You have to say die of color.
And it's prone. Does that help at all?
30-foot.
Sorry, I was dying.
It's prone, right?
Yeah, you get 1 boost die.
Yeah. Okay.
They get 1 black and 1 blue.
1 black and 1. Okay. And just 2 difficulty.
Black on blue. Black on blue.
Just 2 difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Attack. Come on. Advantages. I have 1 advantage. I cannot spend linked. But I hit.
Mm-hmm. How much
Alright, I
damage?
should have actually rolled the attack with the lightsaber. It's the dark lightsaber. 11.
Alright. The Rancor's looking a little bit cut up by all these lightsabers.
I shall apply a critical injury with the 1.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a
advantage.
D100
D100.
and add 10.
Okay. The critical thing is 1 for this lightsaber.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said add 10.
Slash 1 D100 plus 10. Is not a. Do you have to put a space? Slash roll.
Slash R space. Should do it.
87.
I was hoping you'd roll low so I don't have to actually look it up.
Light on.
No. Oh, I'm just gonna Google it. I thought it was at the end of my book because I thought people always put tables at the end of books. Yeah, apparently I found out today that the critical injury table is apparently copyrighted, so it's not automatically put in to the game. Because I thought it was always here, like with Roll20, but apparently it's actually copywritten. Winded.
Also,
The target cannot voluntarily suffer strain to activate abilities.
Also, is vicious quality, is that the thing that affects criticals?
Yes, I think it means. Yeah, it sacks on critical injuries.
Okay, because I have a vicious quality of 2 on that lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do?
That means you can trigger additional bonuses to the critical injury per advantage, but since you only got 1 advantage, that means you can trigger it up to as many times as you have
so I could
with vicious. You could have triggered it through. Yeah.
3 times or 2 times?
So
Another
once
2 times.
normally with the standard
Ooh.
advantage, and then 2 more for vicious.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Rancor's turn. Rancor's gonna try to eat you.
He's got 1 black die and 1 upgraded difficulty.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I shall suffer 2 more strain to increase the difficulty by 2.
Okay.
Saber Guardian.
You guys want to use any light side points here? Any light side any points here before Liam gets eaten?
Well, the thing is, he should use dark side points because he doesn't have a connection to the light side.
Sure, I'll spend the one dark side to.
No. Light side over players.
So in a
Sorry.
way, they should be called Destiny and like, I don't know what.
Yes, just to make sure I understand this correctly,
Yeah.
if we use them now, you can only use from the pool that you currently have. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you could only use one.
So should we use one?
So we could use two. He can still only use one.
True.
Yeah.
That balances it better in your favor.
Yeah.
Is that
'cause
what
I
you guys
can have
wanna
a
do?
defense of.
Because
4.
currently you're at. He's got 5 difficulty die and 1 setback die, with 2 proficiency and 5 ability die. So you are outnumbered with dice, and
How
his
does
dice
defense
are better.
work?
Gives him purple dice.
Okay, because I have 4 defense.
Mm-hmm. Plus 1 from Gorker's
Nice.
whatever.
And then
so.
he's got 2 difficulty
Yeah.
upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
It was either from my triumph or my
Yeah,
advantage.
it was from
Should we
your
spend-
triumph.
I'll spend 1 light side point.
Okay.
Mm.
Spend 1 dark side
I
point.
knew that was gonna happen, so I might as well just preemptively spend it.
I only spent it because you spent it.
Oh,
Alright.
sure. It's not like you were
Alright.
asking if you wanted to spend that,
Alright.
so you had another reason to spend.
He's gonna try to
Alright.
eat you. It's gonna hurt.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, by 1.
So I'm going to definitely parry. So I take 3 strain. Wait, so parry.
Yeah.
So I have 3 strain to reduce the damage by 2.
Okay. He also has Sunder on his bite. So with 1, so he's gonna activate that twice with advantages. So your armor and one of your lightsabers is now damaged.
Oof.
And
Which one? One of the ones that I'm using to guard with?
Yeah.
Or one of the ones that are floating around me?
I'd say one of the ones using to guard with. You are very lucky he didn't get enough successes to critically hit, because he would have probably one hit you. Anyways, so that
damage
is
minus
19 damage.
19. Is that with minus the 2?
Minus 2, so 17
And then-
minus your soak.
4.
Yep.
So
13.
15. I'm still down. So I'm at
Squishy, man.
0. Yeah, why do you think I have defense?
Squishy.
As you guys watch, Khan gets swallowed by the Rancor.
I could have reduced it more if he had some disadvantages or a critical failure, but he didn't.
Alright.
Khan, if you die, can I have your lightsabers?
I mean, I can't exactly stop you.
Matsuya, you're up.
I'm gonna make a beeline for the thingy and the
The Rancor.
swoop in, and also like I
Lay down.
like fly past and
No,
just
lay down.
use my lightsaber.
Alright. If I'm
Matsuya
gonna
can't let those lightsabers
Oh.
be lost.
Under.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity here. I will increase the DC of you hitting him by 1. By 1 red, but you can aim for his neck, and if you still successfully hit, you can cut his neck open, and Khan will fall out before he gets swallowed whole. Is that acceptable?
Playing again. Sorry, what was?
If we add 1 of the big red scary dice to the roll to make it harder, I'll let you aim for the neck, so you can cut Khan out of his neck before Khan gets swallowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Lightsaber.
And then add
So-
1.
And 1 red, and I'm going to spend a dark side point, so you can add another red.
Spin the light side.
Spin 2. Spin 2.
Yes,
Outweigh
spin
him.
2. Khan is worth it.
Okay.
I'm
The
pretty...
And force dice.
If you want to add your force dice, I'm pretty confident Brand is going to succeed this.
Mm.
She is a really good lightsaber user. She's got maximum
Nice.
lightsabers. Yeah, that's a big success and a critical hit. Alright, Miranda, if you take the 1 dark side point, I'll let you chop its head off.
Deal.
Okay.
Well, then it means we get Khan back and.
Yeah, it's nice
Right.
if I don't die.
Yeah.
This force ability that you really should learn. Matsu is great at teaching you it if you go along and get hit by her lots and lots of times.
I see this as an absolute win if I don't die.
Matsuya, you fly past on your mount, swinging your double-handed lightsaber back and forth, and the Rancor's head is lopped cleanly off, mere inches from Khan's head as he's being swallowed down its throat. The head and Khan fall to the ground in a big splatter of greenish blood everywhere, and the Rancor collapses, dead.
Nice.
Gonna hop off.
The creature lands and it just looks around. Timo sighs. Well, it looks like Jedi win again. Fine. Timo applauds some. You all aren't looking for a job, are you?
No, we've already got one.
Any team that can can defeat 2 Rancors, I'd pay you 100,000 credits each a month. Be my personal soldiers.
Mate, we're Jedi.
No, thank you.
Everything has a price, Jedi.
But you threatened to sell us off, so no.
Business is business, girlie. I threatened to sell you off because the Empire's paying 500,000 credits per Jedi. They're paying 2 million for Leia and her babies too. Quite a tempting bounty.
Guys, why don't we sell ourselves to the Empire and then escape?
Gurgle.
Yeah, he's over there. They're dying. Maybe Sanjay with his force healing wants to go save Khan as he's drowning
Nah,
in Rancor
I'm-
blood.
I'm busy dying myself.
Phoebe rolls over to you, Matsuya, and it kind of glares at the flying dragon thing.
If I hold Khan upside down, does that mean he won't be choking on blood anymore? It will just all fall out of him.
Sure. Do you want to make a medicine check?
No, I use force move first.
Force move first.
Wait, why is there blood? If it was the neck that got cut off, wouldn't it be cauterized?
Such a light side character messing with a dead person's body.
But it's a big head. Well, you're right. It's cauterized. I just wanted blood everywhere. Fine, there's no blood.
It's okay,
Miranda
I'm just
cauterized.
gurgling on my own blood.
Yeah, he's gurgling on his
Yeah,
own
yeah.
blood. Problem solved.
That makes
Just
more
need to enable the goal module if you want that, sorry.
Oh, you're right. I haven't checked if the gore module has been updated. Shit. Okay, I need to add that to the to-do list. I am going to have a few hours of just playing with things this weekend. Anyways.
I can
Anyway,
a light side force point to put you into a healing trance.
Yeah, you've got to roll a light side force point though, Michael.
Is that how it works?
That's literally how it works. You roll discipline, you add as many force die as you want, up to
It's like
your
there's
limit.
game mechanics.
And then if you roll light side or dark side, you can use those to activate powers.
Okay. When do force points regenerate again?
At the end of your turn, unless you've committed them to something, like holding a ship up, or putting someone in a healing trance commits it until you release it.
Oh, I don't have to do that.
So force points are like at-will powers. You just get them back at the end of your turn. Well, actually, that's not really
Okay.
how they work. But anyways, yeah. Does Sasha have four force points? Sasha does have 4 force points. Holy shit.
I am strong in the force.
He is a force-based subclass.
Nice.
I went to the force rate. Wait,
Okay.
what is force rating?
Force rating is how many dice you have.
Okay, yeah. So I went. I got I got another force.
Alright,
dice
Khan.
the
I'll be
last time I
nice
rolled.
and let you regenerate 6 wounds there. Because of all of his light side points. But you are currently sleeping, as you are in a, a healing trance.
Yeah, it will take you an hour.
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
But
bloop.
with all of those
And
light side points, I'll let you be fully healed when you wake up.
yeah, I'll just keep you under until you fully heal.
Nice.
Just gonna forcibly keep you unconscious. Yeah, Jedi healing trances are really useful. Even at the like base rank, they're still super useful. Most Jedi use them in the books. Anyways, Timo eyes all of you. How about this? I forgive you for killing my pets, and you forgive me for trying to sell you to the Empire. And girly Jedi, you can have my Azul dragons. How's that?
Do we have room for them? Like, what purpose?
I mean, we have room in the kitchen. I mean, snooze.
Okay.
Do we want to take them? Do we want to leave them? Hit them free?
What are they again?
We set them free. All I can imagine is some nice townsfolk going along and minding their own business, farming their farm, and all of a sudden the dragon's going to come down and eat them.
They're
Like,
Mhm.
Azure
It's the circle of
dactyls,
life.
technically. But yeah,
I mean, they're just creatures.
they're just creatures.
Yeah, we don't.
But at the same time, leaving them here to live a life of being subjected to cage fights over and over and over again is not very nice.
I'm more for letting them go free afterwards.
Yeah. So why don't we just take them away from here and release them
Yep.
into a natural habitat that may or may not be their natural habitat.
Yep.
All right.
We'll aim for
Temporary
the
pilot's going to love us.
If you you take them and we're all even. As for the Jedi Star Killer, well, times are tough. And he was here fighting as a gladiator for money. But I bet against him and I lost and I wasn't very happy. So I called the Empire and I sold him to them.
It's a bit of a dick move.
Business is business, honey.
Still a bit of a dick move. I mean, that's how you get people not trusting your word in business.
I don't trust anyone except
Well,
my
you
own
need to
droids.
explain that.
He is a Hutt, so
If you want, I can give you their ship's heading. I'm sure you can trace him down.
That would be helpful, I guess.
Good. Then get the fuck out of my palace. I got blood to clean up.
That you do. Okay, let's get going, guys.
BB-8, BB-3 beeps as Timo sends you guys the information. Boop, 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 boop. Starts rolling out. Unless Renaris, you had any more business with Timo?
No, I think our business is concluded. As long as he knows that if this happens again, he won't
Cole,
be very happy.
one day I will come after you for my eye. Especially that I now know you survived.
Well, if you do that, you'll lose the other one and maybe more.
We'll see about that. Watch your back, Jedi. And just know, you 5 aren't welcome in Hutt space anymore.
Well, whatever will we do?
no, a minor Hutt telling us we're not welcome in Hutt space.
Alright, you guys just leaving then? Then you guys want to drastically murder the Hutt?
Do they breathe fire, those dragon things?
Let me double check their stat block. I don't think they do. I think they
Can one of them like fly up and swat him?
they have claws, they
Daily.
dive bomb, and they can buffet things with their wings, but they do not breathe fire.
Okay,
But,
well,
yeah, sure. The one that you're controlling with the force flies over and like swats at him, knocking him out of his chair. Oh!
very good.
And the slug is now prone, and it looks very awkward. It flies back down and it follows you. All right.
Oh, an awkward slug.
Well, and with that, we shall return to the homepage and pick up next time with you guys pursuing the Imperials who have taken Star Killer.